Why, hello, we are Nerds United, and I guess we're playing D&D today.
You guess?
I guess.
Well, Nathan, what are we doing today?
Well, today we'll be continuing with where we left off, which, as some of you might remember, not her. When we left off, we were in the Tournament of Nations. We had 2 of our members participating and 1 who opted out. We have 1 new member who hasn't had a chance to decide if they're in the tournament or not. Ashley.
I haven't been to the tournament.
Well,
Sorry, this was in my drink!
What is it?
I don't know.
It's a tiny piece of plastic.
I am in the tournament.
okay.
It would not be wise of me to not be.
Okay, so he's not.
Jordan is...
Making more money than you.
Jordan is Jordan. Alright, so
I make more money than you.
at the end of the day, you see everybody going back to their taverns, their respective taverns. Well, you can choose to go there or not. It's kind of up to you, but
Why there's no garage there?
this is true.
Sure there is, I'm there.
Ah, there you go.
Rawr.
I bought
So-
all the beer.
No, all the grog.
I
So
can buy all the beer if you
The
prefer.
tavern that these 3 are staying at is referred to, or is called the What Ails You? Ale.
Located nowhere near the end of the Smash. Located nowhere near the end of the Smash
Pretty
I'm
sure
Pixie.
you
aware.
got it.
I got it.
She just had this blank look on her face, like she was trying to figure out why.
No, that's
Nathan?
my face where I go
That's her
really.
normal face.
Oh, okay. The blank
This
face.
face where I go really.
Although there's also a known inn nearby called the Greedy Castle.
And then there's another inn somewhere located
In the realm.
In the realm
This is
called
what
the
you-
Smash Pixie.
This is you guys speculating. This hasn't been confirmed or denied.
I will make one.
Oh, well, there you go. That could be your ultimate goal, making the smashed pixie.
Whether that's an actual smashed pixie or if it's really the bar. We could make a tavern of the hanged man.
It's up to you.
I'm proficient with hammers. I could build one.
That means in combat, not building.
So actually,
What's your intelligence?
Not very high.
You wouldn't know how to build a solid building.
To be fair, I'm not
Only
that intelligent.
People who are old here. I was just looking at their character sheets. They're quite young.
Okay.
actually 25 is the normal
I'm
age.
164.
He's a dwarf, he ages slower.
Matey.
That's your choice. You're an elf, you also age slower.
No, 125.
We are aware.
And we're technically about the same age.
Well, biologically, not chronologically.
Your developmental phase is about the same as mine.
That's okay.
Okay, so, what would you like to do? The events for today are dying down. This is where we left off. We had just finished one of the events, so things are dying down now.
Going back to the tavern.
That works.
Which tavern?
You're not with us, you have your own decision.
You're just walking in.
The 2 that are known at this point are the What Ails You and the Greedy Castle.
Pretty castle sounds interesting.
Okay, she's going to the seedy rundown tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she is an elf. It's kind of all they're good for.
Well, that's certainly interesting.
No,
Okay.
they make good scouts.
What about the other 2?
I'm going to the What's Ails You since I have a room for 7 days.
Well, I'm going to the What's Ails Me because he has the grog.
I'm following these because I know.
Wow.
Because they didn't completely ignore you.
Because I got them a cow.
Minotaurs kind of have it rough because a lot of people look down on them due to their situation. But you wouldn't know about that because you're an elf. No, realistically, you wouldn't know about it because you're an elf.
Now Mike on the other hand.
I think she's cute.
Which one? He's a he.
I'm a dragonborn. I'm scaly.
Oh yeah, dragon.
I'm the
Dragonborn's cute, that's right.
I'm the scaly one.
What about the elf?
Haven't seen the elf yet.
Haven't seen no.
I haven't seen her.
Probably in passing with nothing more than that, correct?
You see, Mike could hit on the Minotaur too.
I suppose.
He could just go both ways.
I
You never
suppose.
know.
With enough grog.
Grog, yeah.
Nice. Alright, so.
Well, that is true. I have seen it happen.
So, you guys are going back to the tavern?
Nope.
Are you going to do anything while you're there?
I'm asleep.
Sorry, you can't have any grog because he's sleeping and he has it all.
As long as he's sleeping.
It's not with
Stealth
me.
check.
Let's see, I believe that's a thievery check, actually.
I forgot to pull out a sample character sheet.
It'd probably be thievery, yeah.
Yep. If you want to try and steal some, you can.
Sure, why not?
Roll your thievery check.
I don't know where with that.
Jordan, where have you been storing your grog?
In a guarded warehouse.
Okay, roll stealth first. Wait, how did you afford such a warehouse?
How do I afford to rent the space? How much is it going to cost me? Because I told you I left.
Rented after.
I told him I left it in a warehouse.
He just didn't specify it was guarded. Now he's hiring guards. Let's see. Depends how well guarded you want it. Did you just find the little peasant boy on the street and hire him?
Oh. What are the price ranges here? I got money.
It really depends what kind of protection you want.
Just 2 or 3 armed guards.
Let's see, that would probably be about 5 gold.
I can do that.
Do you want to do that?
I do kind of want to do that.
Okay, deduct 5 gold. You've hired 3 or 4. You've hired 4 armed guards.
I just figured the warehouses themselves were guarded because they're storing merchandise.
You know,
Well, they are, but nothing more than the city guard. For all the valuable stuff, people hire their own private guards.
Like your grog.
Like your grog.
I'm paying money to guard this grog. We need to
Simply
take.
because you know he wants to steal it.
Yeah.
Now, wait a minute. That's not fair.
Could my
I didn't
passive?
go up to him and say I wanted to steal
Could my
the
passive
guarded.
insight?
Sorry.
Could my passive insight determine that he
I don't know. You haven't told me what it is yet.
17? Tell me the fact that somebody might be interested in the large quantities of grog in the
How
warehouse.
was your?
You realize
17?
you don't know who, but you realize somebody might be interested in trying to procure a large quantity of grog.
Since I have 15 casks in one
And you
spot.
bought all of the grog at the tavern, and there are several patrons staying at said tavern, and you're sleeping.
Somebody might be irate.
Slightly.
So I could justify me.
Do you still want to try and steal it?
I want to bribe one of his guards.
Oh
How much gold
God!
do you have?
23.
He can do it.
If you want to bribe one of the guards, it'll be 1 gold.
Okay. Okay.
So deduct 1 gold from your character sheet. Congratulations, you no longer have to steal the grog. The guard brings. Let's see. How
He
many-
cannot carry one cask. He can't carry more than one cask by himself.
This will be an accurate statement, so you get a cask of grog.
Okay.
You're happy
I'm happy.
for tonight.
For tonight.
Considering you drank all the casks of grog they had the first night,
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you
then
guys
they got a
drank.
second shipment done, and then he bought it all.
I bought it to irritate him.
You,
God, this is shiny. Okay, sorry, I had a moment.
you people. Well, that's what those two are doing. What do you want to do for tonight?
Going back to the hall where I was and sat there.
Okay, now I will repeat my question to the person I was asking. What would you like to do tonight?
Thank you for interrupting.
I wasn't looking, so I said,
Yes, but I figured this was probably it.
I wasn't looking at you.
Oh well, he's sitting in the hallway. What would you like to do for the night?
I would like to realize that I went to a shitty tavern and turn around. Go to the other.
I have to wonder if you have to roll wisdom.
Yes.
Roll wisdom. Roll insight, actually.
Insight? I
And
have
she
like
wouldn't have to
no
roll wisdom
insight.
since she got
That's like
smart.
right matter.
I don't understand how I said I was wise. I have no wisdom.
Well, to realize that you went into a bad tavern, you'd have to be wise enough to know it's a bad tavern. Why? Because my logic is good? Oh, because I don't want to stay in the Deceive Tavern.
I could just go off of the 10 that I have.
Oh, the 10 passive insight.
No, I have 10 wisdom up here.
You also have 10 passive insight. Are you going to roll or just follow the dice all day?
I don't follow the fact.
Please roll.
Go for it.
She got a 4.
You think this is the best tavern you've ever
Yeah,
seen.
see, no, I absolutely knew it.
Because you're used to taverns in your land, in Elves, where they have high quality, so you're unfamiliar with this land and their taverns. So you think this is a fairly decent tavern.
You think this is probably the best tavern they've got?
You think it's probably about a middle-class tavern. Of course you're wrong. Alright, so you go into the tavern.
You hate life.
Hey, you're the one who said you wanted to go to the greedy castle, not me.
It just sounded cool, okay?
Okay, so
Not give us any insight on what they were.
They were both taverns.
They were taverns,
One
I
is
was-
called the Greedy Castle, the other one is what ails you.
and I even told you it was the lower quality one. Like you said, I'd like to go there, and you said, yeah, okay, that's good.
Just ignore you.
Clearly, and you're paying for it now.
I know.
So,
I'm just gonna go to bed.
in what room?
I don't know. I
You
don't
haven't
care.
rented a room yet.
To rent a room.
I'm just gonna go to bed on the table.
Why not?
Sleep on the floor in the hallway. I don't care.
Under it.
I just don't know how much gold I have.
Should be on your
sheet.
character sheet, second page, I believe. Your currency.
Give 19
Treasure.
gold. She's 19.
Where?
That little box at the bottom.
Jesus. I suck.
We know.
Waiting on you.
Fine. I don't know how much it would make gold.
Perhaps you should tell the innkeeper you'd like to rent a room.
You do need a role play, actually. That is
Come on.
what this game is about.
That's what this game is all about.
Oh!
So the innkeeper is sitting behind his desk, not really paying much attention, just kind of reading a book.
Flash your tits.
This is a classy place. You can read.
Did you pull
It's
on
not
your
your
page?
average kind of book.
Oh. More pictures.
More pictures, yes.
Pornography.
Not very much clothes in it either.
Hello? Would like to
Matt
rent
looks
a
up from
room.
his book.
If you
10
flash your
silver.
tits, you might get a free room.
10 silver.
10 silver.
10 silver per night.
You're gonna make her have to do math. You're a jerk.
I don't know what that is.
There are 100 silver per gold. 1
You-
gold is 100
You
silver.
might need to borrow a note card from Nathan so you can keep track of your money.
So if you have 19 gold, that's the equivalent of having
1,900 silver.
no 1,900 silver.
1,900 silver.
Oh, I'm sorry, misreading. I heard it as 19,000. Yes, you're correct.
Well, how much would that be then?
Okay.
It's less
so
than
you
one
take,
gold.
take.
Okay, I just recently failed math. Would we like to
Take-
explain this?
I'm trying to, but you're yelling at me.
Okay.
Take 1
Mike,
gold.
it was basic math.
No, it wasn't.
Before anything, take 1 gold and turn it into 100 silver. So you have 18 gold and 100 silver.
I have 90 silver.
You have 90 silver left after spending 10 silver for 1 night at the tavern.
Don't do what I did.
Hey, on the plus side, those people love you now.
Did he just give them the gold?
He gave them a full gold for a week.
Hey, I bought all their grog.
Of course, it was 5
He
silver.
has a
at the other
really
place.
nice room.
Yeah. You have one of the luxury suites.
There's even a bathtub in it.
There's even a tub.
There's even a toilet.
Whoa!
He doesn't have to go outside.
You just have to throw a bucket out the window like you do.
That's disgusting.
Hey,
Well,
just-
it is a
just-
low quality.
Just hit the peasant boy standing outside your window with the contents of your bed.
They have
Chamber
no
pot.
plumbing in this particular inn, so as you get to your room, you realize you have a single twin-sized bed, no other furniture, and a bucket.
It's a chamber
You can
pot.
guess what the bucket's for.
It's for getting her
Handshake.
water in the morning.
Pen sheet.
She would know what this is. She doesn't have to roll.
Well, it has this little.